So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Hullet. Bellingham. Now it's Luis Suarez. Khan punts it upfield. And it's Neymar. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Bouten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. Jordi Alba, and it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Conte, Beckham, and Hakimi. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Beckham. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And that is a little undercooked. And Messi! Shot at goal!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then.
Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Middlesbrough have the chance to go the other way. Bellingham, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This is their second corner of the game. In for a header! He's missed, but not by that far. Van Dijk. Odo. And it's Messi. Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? Oh, what? Can he put it away? It's a pretty loose pass. It's Luis Suarez! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
15 minutes till half-time. Rummenigge. There they go, hunting in packs. Messi. Here's Rodri. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. It's one! It's in!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Rummenigge. Rodri.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Jordi Alba. And that's a good ball. He's got the shot away! Very nicely done. Fires it in low. And he's there to get it away. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar goes pelting down that left-hand side. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Messi. That's been cut out, well played.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely bit of skill. And that's another good win of the ball. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
From the regional police department.
Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Bellingham! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. And that is out of play. Otto. Bellingham could try cutting inside. In with a header! Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Beckham. Now it's Messi. Backward it goes.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Rummenigge tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he has kept it out somehow.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Middlesbrough appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Messi, now it's Messi. Well read, and the danger is averted. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And Messi! And somehow it stayed out.
The attendance for this match was
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Conte. That's really well manoeuvred. Rummenigge.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, just skips past his man. Hakimi deals with that comfortably. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Neymar. Adams. Messi. And Hakimi. And it's Beckham. Conte. It's just beyond his reach. Hullet. Rodri. A picture of focus and alertness. Now the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckham standing over it. Just about up to 75 minutes. Messi. Conte. And Adams. Rummenigge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's lofted through. Chance for the header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And claimed it back swiftly. Great ball, and he's in here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Julie. Nice control. I think we're just about done here. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He has found a way through. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising.
There will be one
Bellingham.
minute added time.
We are into stoppage time. And here's Suarez. And the shot! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. No space. And time is up. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
everybody,
a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Otto.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. Oh, that's such a good run.
Big header! Oh, can he get onto this? Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Neymar! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Belten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was, and to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. Van Dijk. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Neymar, and it's Gullit. Gullit hits one, and it's a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Ruben Dias. Hakimi cuts it out. Rummenigge. Oh, strongly challenged there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That's a throw. Otto. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Forwards and with intent. He can run onto that. Luis Suarez. Shot a goal! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So that's two now without reply. Chance! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's Messi. He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Van Dijk. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Hakimi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Luis Suarez, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Gullit. Has a go! Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's away! Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. This decent hit!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the finish! Now it's Messi. Rodri does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Gullit. That's a nicely measured pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Van Bauten. Mateus. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rummenigge. Van Bauten. And there's the end of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are back on the way. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Luis Suarez. Bastoni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice control. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And the shot! Corner number 2 then. Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. Opts to play. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Otto. Great ball if he can get there. It's Luis Suarez! They've scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Middlesbrough appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
No, he wasn't going to let him pass.
Match was 71
Just about up to the hour now. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Julie is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Hullet. Lewis. It's Luis Suarez! That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And here's Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Van Bouten. Rummenigge. Well-timed, excellent interception. Ruben Dias. Now Otto. Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Hullet. Hullet! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rummenigge. Mateus. Adams has it in a wide position. Oh, well played, well played. Neymar. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bellingham. Jordi Alba. Messi. And that is out of play.
Substitution in progress.
Tries a shot! And he hits the net!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Middlesbrough playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Passing nice and neat. And Hullet! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Substitution.
Middlesbrough making another change here. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rummenigge. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And the counter is on. That has been cut short. Mateus. Belletti aims beyond the defence. Jordi Alba. And it's Neymar.
Four
extra minutes added on. He's through here. Nice interception, well timed. Rummenigge. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. No way through. Neymar. And here's Hullet. And time is up. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Luis Suarez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Thank you for your cooperation.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.